Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. Right now, the People Democratic Party is bubbling. Whether it is leadership or the members, there is a serious fire on the mountain, considering the homily that was dropped by Bode George on his 79th birthday. Today is his birthday, and he took out time as a former vice national chairman of the People Democratic Party to drag out those who are causing chaos in PDP. You'll be shocked what he had to tell the likes of Atiku, Abubakar, and even Wike. But right now we are going to be narrowing it down to just Atiku Abubakar, and the advice was explosive, I must say, because he spelled it out like an elder statesman will do. Now let's consider what he told Atiku Abubakar in his homily. And according to the news, Bode George said to Atiku, he said, in the build-up to the 2023 presidential election, I shouted myself hoarse about the crisis which was started by the ambition of Atiku Abubakar, Iyorchia Ayo, David Mark, and others. Pitiably, nobody listened. Where is Iyorchia Ayo today? He has simply disappeared. I can boldly say that Atiku, Ayo, and others gave the opportunity for Bola Tinubu to become the president today. If I may ask again, where is Atiku? Why is Atiku so desperate? Some of us won't allow your desperation to destroy the party. You can even leave PDP and go to your business partner in APC. Oh my God, at least you did it before. I am bold to say it that PDP is not the private enterprise of any individual. I sat with him for hours before the 2023 election that the right thing should be done. He refused. Some of our members are already working for him because of 2027. Is he the only one in PDP? Why are we not looking in the direction of the southern part of the country for a younger candidate? Former governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwa, was chairman of People Democratic Party Governors Forum. When he left, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State took over from him. Don't we have PDP governors from the south? Why is everything skewed against this part of the country? During our last convention, Ayu was the chairman of the party. David Mark was the chairman of the convention. We all saw what they did to ensure Atiku emerged as the chairman, as the candidate. Why this desperation? In 2024, nobody is a fool. Elders of our party should rise above these shenanigans and talk sense into these characters. PDP cannot continue like this. Why can't we learn from our past mistake? Is this party jinx? Why can't we tell all these troublemakers to go and sit down if they don't want this party to move forward? The other day, Wike boasted openly and threatened governors by saying, I will put fire in your state. I will put fire in your state. If the PDP-led federal government that he is working for refused to sanction him for act capable of causing insurrection in Nigeria, why can't the PDP penalize him? The national chairman of the APC, Abdullahi Ganduje, has threatened to capture all states in Nigeria. We saw what they did in Edo on September 21st. The same capture instrumentality was deployed in Ondo on November 16. Ganduje is planning to deploy same strategy in Osun and Anambra before the 2027 general election. He did not say APC would win these states but captured. Some of our party members are hailing him, and these disloyal characters are still members of our party. Is this a curse, or is PDP? Finally, he left this word of advice with Atiku Abubakar. He says to Atiku, my advice is this. He will be 81 in 2027, and he has been contesting for the presidency since 1993. This is the time for you to calm down and act like an elder. I appeal to you in the name of the Almighty Allah that you serve to take it easy and leave everything for posterity. All right, my colleague is in the house. He talked about Atiku Abubakar in a manner nobody had ever. But what he said was absolutely the truth. And he's talking to him, call him a senior brother, and you won't be wrong. What do you think will be the reaction of Atiku's camp in respect to this?
Usually, the lines of his media aide will definitely not allow this to slide. They will definitely respond. But let's look at what he said. He's not being tribalistic. He just said it the way it is. And the fact that he made mention of the fact that Atiku will be 81 in 2027.
Come on.
That's quite old. You know, and he's just literally begging, allow the younger ones to rule. And it's the tone of the South. This whole issue of Wike, all began with the issue of the tone of the South. If you keep insisting that you want to rule, something you have been doing since 1993, if you keep insisting, putting your selfish interest at the forefront of the party will lose woefully again in 2027. Simply because if it's the turn of the South, Nigerians will literally go for the South. So why can't you, like he had advised, even if you want to come into the game, come with your best hands. You can't be coming with an old veteran shaky hands at 81. What are you going to, is it a bet, right? Is it a retirement benefit now for old aged people in Nigeria, aged politicians to go and retire in Aso Rock? And he's saying it the way it is. He's also an elder statesman. And he's saying, look, can we just remove this issue of selfishness? After all, APC, you have been there before. Just like he is. He has never moved out of PDP before. But he's saying, for Atiku, you usually move up and down, but you can't move down there to your partnership in APC because there's somebody standing there that will not give you room. And he's saying the politics people played, we know it.
Landed us in this wahala.
Via Tamboa and the rest, you all just have all of them, just the North, just kill the whole thing such a way that, you know, Atiku emerged. And he's saying, please, can you not do this again? Now, he said something very unique. He said the PDP governorship forum, the North held it, Tamboa held it. Now, it is Bala Mohammed that is holding it. Does it mean that there is no southern governor that is befitting enough to hold it? Which are strong indications. These are the things that made Wike to react. And he said, oh, Wike, I understand you are pained, okay, but can you just allow matters to be? And he's saying all of this is traceable. It all began with your selfishness, Atiku. Let this matter slide. Let the party. Look, Ina made mention quite a lot. Ikwere Madu, those founding fathers, who though they founded the party, but they lost to Olusegun Obasanjo. They didn't say because they lost to Olusegun Obasanjo, they scattered the party. They stayed together, built the party, and for goodness sake, can you not let your selfishness rest? So that for once, let PDP gain back. Because honestly, I'm just being very practical here. PDP is the only party that can actually struggle power with APC because they have all the structures on ground in the 36 states. Okay,
now I want to ask a question. Do you think that Wike will change his mind based on this? Because, or do you think that based on this homily he has written and he has sent out, do you think it will affect the outcome of the NEC meeting scheduled to hold on 28th of November?
I'm expecting fireworks. Now he has spoken his mind. He's going into that meeting with his truth in front of him.
I'm telling you. Wow.
And of course, there will be those who are naysayers, those who are supposed to be, who likes to work Nicodemously.
Yeah. Because right now they start moving.
Yes, they have started moving already because 28 is just about the corner.
Exactly.
But I know one thing for certain: Wike has gone too deep
to pull
in this whole thing to pull out. That's why he's telling him, look, I understand you are hot. Can you please stop now before you totally destroy your political career? You know, and he's looking beyond and he's saying, look, for NEC, for leadership of PDP, no one man is bigger than the party.
Exactly.
The founding fathers laid their lives here, and if for whatever reasons Wike is looking or sounding irredeemable, then please let him go.
Exactly. I think he has done the best an elder can do. I think thumbs up to the man, and happy birthday, sir, because this is what I had always been expecting from people who are elderly. At least it's going to the 8th floor anytime soon. That's where we'd like to leave it. Let's meet in our conversation and talk more on this. What's his standpoint on this advice he has thrown at the person of